Hey guys, what is up? We are going to be looking at this second loss of 4. If you didn't watch the first one, analyzed Marana loss. Just lost 4 games in a row last night, so we're just going to take a look at each one of them. This game I'm offlane Legion Commander against a Prophet Treant. Let's get into this. So this game, I think the lane went well. It went quite well. The Prophet we didn't kill the Prophet, but in terms of like farm, we did fine. And then in the mid game, we fell off quite a bit and just kind of lost the thread. Team didn't really play that coordinated this game, unfortunately. We kind of did early, and then, I don't know, we just kind of lost it. Doing well here, zoning them out. Unfortunately, off lane's not going well, but our lane's going well. My safe lane, I mean, is not going well. So started Wraith Band. Prophet clicks a lot. I mean, this build... we have the same items. We have almost the same items. Okay, he got a Wraith Band too, which is interesting. Not bad, I guess. Okay, so they're zoning me a bit. My Rubik gives me a bunch of tangos here, which is really nice. Really, really nice. So we're low HP. We're down to chill. Get our HP back. Get some free CS in our tower. These tangos in the extra tower regen, we are basically going to be back to full here. They have like a stacked wave here. Actually, I think this was a mistake to queue, because I want to queue the, I guys are just harass plus securing a last hit. But I'm going to want to queue this, like, camp pull, because there's like a bajillion creeps here. So pop the mango, do it. We're doing pretty good so far. Don't have to chase this guy through his Nature's Grasp. It's fine to just harass from a distance. Rubik's giving me more tangos, so my support's playing quite well here. Cutting some trees, defensive aggro. So we're not really like, slowing down the Prophet too much here, but we're getting our own farm. And when you're melee versus ranged, that's about as good as you can hope for with the CS. Yeah, we're like top of CS right now. A lot of that was like the double stacked camp, but you know, we take that. Zoning the sky. Little plays like this are good. Like, so I'm not gonna miss any CS here. I get the CS, and no creeps are low, so I just run at this guy. Hit him twice, get a proc. Just kind of zones him away a bit. It's a good deny from him. So casual harass here. Run at the NP. It's really low. Now the Treant's really low. We kill him. We're having a really good game, honestly. Prophet's forced to TP out. Going phase boots, the armor's just going to help against the NP. And here my Rubik leaves for a while, so I'm not going to play aggressive anymore. He goes mid, which is like, okay. Not a big deal. We're pretty happy. We're sitting at 11 armor. This NP is here, he's not going to like zone us out anymore. Fortunately, their Death Prophet's kind of popping off. Not on the CS, but kills, I guess. Yeah, I can't really do too much to this guy with no Rubik here. Eventually the snap comes, though, and we get a good gank here. Kind of patient, waits it out. The Nature's Prophet doesn't know he's here, so he walks up one more time, and we kill him here. Really nice kill. Get our first dual damage of the game, don't even die. I bought the first component of Blade Mail. I'm going Blade Mail first because I figured with Snap plus having a Quap, like, I don't need to, like, be Blink initiating. That was my thought. Rushing Blink is not that good, even if you're having a really good game. Like, if you're having a really good game, the Blink won't come too late, even if you get another item first. And I'm having a really good game, so I was like, okay, I don't think I need the Blink. And if you have the Blink, you're, like, much more dependent on your teammates for damage, versus if you get the Blade Mail first, you're not quite as dependent. Granted, my teammates do add a solid amount of damage, but, get another duel here, two duels before 10 minutes is really good. So we have a really, really solid start here. So, I mean, I feel like, given this start, like, a better player for sure can carry. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Like, you know, it's not like my whole team's crushing it. Let's roll the net worths now. So we're up there with our Quap, too. Our Quap's also having a good game. And our Troll's not too far behind, either. Wow, our Quap shit on this Storm. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, this NP really just carries them. I think the one death he had is the only death he has this game. Looking for this Treant. Unfortunately, don't find him. Could have been a good duel, because we had both supports here. And I really like the way both my sports are playing here, like playing around the strong core, you know? So this Treant, it is impossible to find. It's kind of like a waste of time. If he does something dumb, we can find him, but otherwise we can't really. And with the Treant, we don't have like a strong tower pusher, like getting the tower is a little awkward. So what I do is I just free farm. My supports eventually rotate away. Yeah, my co-op died bottom. He's having a good game and he like died bottom and our snap went down there and died too. I don't know if there's anything I could have done. Like, I wasn't really looking to rotate at this phase in the game. I mean, okay, so I shouldn't... I can't really be getting this tower, so I could be looking to do things outside of my lane here. So let me check out and see if maybe I could have gone bottom. No. I mean, if I'm paying attention and I'm watching this right now... Okay, so the co-op doesn't die here, but he's really low, right? Like, I don't want to TP into this. Like, he's got his ultimate, but... Oh, he gets dove, too. And then he completely misses his ult. Storm dies, but that's a really good trade for them, because the Storm was, like, way below the co-op. Really, really good trade for them. So yeah, I don't, like, need to be here, but also, like, I don't think me being bottom could have helped. Like, Legion really only likes to rotate away from her lane if like somebody strong is there that's gonna help set up a kill. Like if you're the only strong hero, like you can't really just run around and like make things happen by yourself. That's not really how Legion functions as a hero. You just don't do enough damage, like secure kills off your duel only. I wanted to get Blade Mail this game because they have a Prophet, so I'm thinking if I just blink Blade Mail, duel the Prophet, we can kill him, and that kind of ends up doesn't working out, unfortunately. Amping my own efficiency here, farming. I think this part of the game has all been fine. Chasing the storm away. And yeah, so the tree defended top tower forever, so eventually you make this rotation mid, which I thought was really nice actually, and take this tower. And they don't defend it. And now we run top, and I believe we take their top tower as a group. And that's how we get our initial towers. So pretty solid. Yeah, I get another duel here. 30 damage at 13 minutes is quite good. So we really go off the rails at some point in this game. The Treant came back here, which is a little crazy. But I think here I really wanted to force down this tower, because I didn't think they were going to come fight. And I was like, if this tree's... It's going to be... It takes a long time, but like we can get this tower with just the through the living armor, and we do. I think I just tipped this guy because he was trying really hard to save the tower. And we took it anyways. So this is something common to do. Like, we're farming our blink. We're almost at blink, right? We're going to hit like a 15-minute blink blade mail. That's what I mean. Like, if you're having a really good game, you don't have to go blink first, because you can still get a good blink timer while also having this blade mail, which like lets you fight a little bit earlier. Makes you a little bit tankier, does a little bit of damage, increases your farm speed a little bit, you know. So we're waiting for a blink here. You can see on the net worth, like, we're doing obviously really well, but the troll is behind the Prophet, and I think that that disparity is just going to be what plays out here. So I see a play going on, I have my blink, so I just TP'd to the play that was happening. So unfortunately we don't get the duel here. The snap ult came in a little late. This Earthshaker... I guess just has 1100 HP and this extra bonus armor. I don't know if he had living armor at the time, but he was just too tanky, unfortunately. We couldn't really get him. We do kill him, but we don't get the duel, which sucks. But they do kind of feed here. Unfortunately, our Quap dies again. So our Quap's like start has been a little slow. But they didn't really get anything off of that. They didn't get our mid tower or anything. And honestly, given the start I was having here, maybe my next item should just be like Deso or Crystallis, just to like really ensure I can snowball and solo kill. But I think what happens is I mess up. So we get the duel in the storm. It's really nice. But I think what happens is like I feed or kill or something, and then I think I need BKB. And then I go BKB, which isn't a bad item, but I don't know, maybe I just needed... Here we're waiting for duel, don't have it. Here we get the Treant. We're doing really good. 76 duel damage. Okay, this. Well, this is where I start the throw. So I blinked on this courier, which they saw, so they know I'm here. And then I farm this camp, which is pretty dumb. Like, I'm feeling strong, but I don't have duel. Is my Rubik here? Oh, I see. The Rubik's dead. Okay, so yeah, we don't have our Rubik. He just respawns. He's in base right now. And then my troll doesn't really want to come help me. That's, like, not a thing. My Quap's not here, so this is just farming way too aggressively. I don't have duel. And they saw that I was here, and I'm right next to their tier 2. So this is just really dumb. Really bad play for me. And like when you're ahead like this, granted I'm not in the lead now. This NP's farming like crazy, but this is like a really bad death. And then my snap follows it up. This guy's got a Gleipnir already. So this is the beginning of this game not going so well. I mean, the game shouldn't be like lost or anything after that death, but it makes it a lot harder. Loses all of our momentum on the map. Right, if I'm still alive, I'm like sitting around here in this area ready to duel anybody that walks up, and instead that's not what's happening. Okay, it's LC here. You really want to look for like kind of your next pick off. Got a Rubik D pushing mid. We see this Treant. This Treant's being pretty annoying. We're not really getting our lanes pushed in. This guy's sitting under a ward right now. I don't want like my Rubik or my Quap to like be in the area. Maybe I shouldn't be showing on this tower. So I go on the Earthshaker here, we get him, they kill the DPs. I mean, really good for us again, right? We've got our momentum back. Maybe we should just go Roshan here. I ran bottom here to clear it, because it's important to clear waves when you're against like heroes like NP who are constantly pushing them in, and Treant who's going to be doing that. But, and I didn't have duel, right? So like I didn't need to be doing anything, but I think Roshan is better. Oh, does my team Roshan? Oh, my team Rosh is here. Yeah, I mean, we get the Roshan. Jeez. It's really sad that we lose this game. I mean, you can see we're not, like, up in the net worth, really. Like, it's an even game, but we felt very ahead. This NP has all their net worth, and in theory, we can kill the NP, right? Like, it's just an NP. And it just doesn't happen. He just doesn't die. He plays it really well, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe we play it really badly. So, waiting down here, hoping somebody will show up, like the Nature's Prophet. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm just waiting. Maybe they, like, saw me on... I actually want to check here. Do they have some sort of vision? No. They're just playing very safe. So NP's like not farming anything. Yeah, so they're playing super safe. So that's what's happening. So good for them. I don't sit here forever. Yeah, eventually I nuke the wave. And back towards the team. I think we can press our advantage here, like just push a tower. So this TP top might have been bad. I mean, I have duel up, but like I felt like my team wasn't really doing anything. I didn't really call for anything to happen. But like, if my team had, like, pushed in, I could have, like, TP'd behind him and then, like, connected. Or maybe if they wanted to, like, push this tower, we could have connected. But I don't know. We were, like, really spread out. We weren't really doing anything. So that's why I TP'd top, because the lane needed to be pushed, and it didn't feel like we were doing anything. And unfortunately, I die here. They're, like, all in the area, and I get sprouted. Oh, I don't die here. Never mind. I get gone on, and then we get a free duel. And I have a BKB. Wow. The NP does not die, though. See how my team's all spread out again? Like, why did we all spread out here? We're 5 heroes. We won a team fight. We've got multiple heroes dead. Okay, my Quap TV's mid to D-push it, which is fine. It's totally fine that he does this. But, like, he just needs to push this lane in and then connect and, like, push a tower. And instead, my supports run mid. He's, like, jungling now. My supports run bottom. Yeah, I don't really understand what's happening. Like we just have an advantage and we have Sages, and then we just don't push a building. And I think we could have for sure. I mean, I have BKB now, right? Like, I'm strong. And now my Quap's just chilling bottom. So yeah, maybe... I mean, there's nothing I can do about, like, the way my team's playing here, honestly. Just farm and, like, you know, extend the game out a little bit. And it's not like we, like, are definitely going to lose if this goes late. But... there's just also, like, increased opportunity for mistakes. Okay, so they have vision on me. I don't know that. Like, for the replay, we can see it. Treant's up here. Rubik gets picked off mid. Don't really know what he's doing there. No reason for Rubik to, like, be in the river there. My team's getting their bot tower, which is fine. Treant is here. Oh, yeah, this death is really bad. So I didn't really think about this, and now that I've played this whole game, like, I understand this, but, like, this Nature's Prophet with his Sprout, actually, like, kind of just fucks me. So I rebuy my Quelling Blade after this. I should have kept it. Not a lot of people... I'm not used to playing against Nature's Prophet that much. I could have TP'd out here, maybe, although this guy hits real hard. I probably would have died anyways, honestly, if I tried to TP. But... I realized I needed a Quelling Blade here. I was like, I can't get, like, just sprouted like this. So, bad death for me. I just didn't realize that, like, I could just die to this NP. Like, I really did not think I could die here. Why did I BKB here? I don't know. That was a bad BKB timing. I think I thought I was gonna get Gleipnir and I didn't want to get Gleipnir, but I like forgot about the Treant, so just kind of poor play for me. I don't think I should die there if I hold my BKB longer. Because I also have to press the attack. I'll still get sprouted though. But maybe if I don't like waste half my BKB duration sitting there getting overgrowth, then I can TP out from full HP with BKB and it's fine. So kind of just like bad play for me. We're running at this guy because he's showing. That's kind of it. See, notice my supports like kind of stop playing around me or like setting anything up. Like nobody's setting anything up on my team, and I feel like they could. They're kind of just not. I could have called for things or bought my own smokes maybe, but it's just like I don't know. Sometimes your team's just playing really discombobulated, and that's felt like what was happening this game. It felt weird. So we smoke here. Everyone like breaks the smoke, blinking in. I think this fight we take is really bad. So I get the Shaker on the side, which is really nice, but my troll just died without getting his BKB off. So it's like, what can you do? Not a good trade, but your carry's just gonna kind of die like that, and we don't have a save. I think getting, like, starting, what I did to start that fight, I think was really good. Like, picking off the Earthshaker before he gets any spells off, it's like great. It's a great way to start the fight. I just need my troll to, like, not die. So, dual damage is good. Progressed on the dual damage. See, I've got damage queued up right now, but it's kind of weird. So this is like a dangerous farming pattern, but like I think they're all bottom, so that's why I'm doing this. Like you can like come really far into this jungle if they're like all down here. I find that this typically works out fine. You can like TP out from this spot or walk sometimes, depending on what's going on. Push bottom. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what our timing is. Next Roche maybe. This troll never really felt like he wanted to like do something and nobody was talking. So just kind of an awkward game. Like it's a game that should be winnable, but some games just like feel really weird. And like your team's just not on the same page. So here we try and go on this guy. And he got living armored right away and he has this halberd, so he just doesn't die. Also he has Greaves, so he's got like... Oh, the living armor is giving him 10 armor. But even without the 10 armor, he's sitting at 27. And he's at 37 with it, plus the evasion. He's got the dragon scale, which is really nice from him, so... Unfortunately, do not get him there. And I realized I couldn't duel that guy. He itemized really well. And then, unfortunately, my Rubik dies and my troll ran in, even though nobody else was there and died. So I feel like that wasn't necessary. I mean, it was bad for us to go on that guy, but I thought it would work, and then it didn't, and I got out. And my troll went in while I was getting out, and our Rubik was dead. So kind of just a weird decision by my carry. Trying to go on this guy here. Yeah, get him. So yeah, I mean, we're kind of getting fed by this Earthshaker a little bit and keeping our dual damage up, but in terms of like playing the game and being strong, I'm like kind of just trying to waste this guy's siphons right now. Like I don't think he'd kill me, but I didn't have dual up, so I think we get him. Yeah, we end up getting him. It's really nice. And then I think we don't push a tower here. Their DP's dead. We Roche again? Roche is up. I think we Roche. So we Roche. We get another Roche on. And it's really sad that we lose this game. Don't get a chance to blink duel this guy, unfortunately. They've got the rat going on, which got multiple heroes that TP back. They're like trying to catch the NP, I guess, but like so this slows us down a lot. We've got Aegis, they've got dead heroes, and we're like not hitting buildings. I mean, I came down here because nobody pushed it out. Like they were all here, and they all like ran away without actually keeping it pushed out. So if you want to slow down the Prophet from his split push, like you need to push the lane out. You can't just like show up and then walk away with the lane like left here, because then the NP just TP's back in and he's immediately back to your base already. It's like you need to make it take longer. So my teammate bought me a gem. I have an AC. I was like, I'll live longer against this Prophet, who's my main problem. We smoke here? We still got the Aegis. We're really strong. This NP is just completely carrying his team. Like, the gold difference is all in the NP. Looking for a kill, looking for a kill. And my Quap TP's away. Somebody told me on my team. Somebody said, like, hey, go bottom and sit in the trees and wait for NP. And I think I shouldn't have. And then I don't do that anyways. I kind of just, like, farm the wave, which was really dumb on my part. I'm going to be honest. I should not have done that. I shouldn't have TP'd in the first place. And if I did, like, Like, I should only TP if I see somebody. I shouldn't TP preemptively because nobody was showing. And then I lost the gem for my team, which was really bad. So this is a really bad play for me. Shouldn't have listened to my teammate there. Somebody did tell me to do that. I don't know why Quap TP'd mid either. So, again, we're just not progressing the game, which is really bad. Granted, this isn't like Troll's fault at this point. It's kind of my fault. And some bad calls from our team. This is all while my team's dead. Or while I'm dead, I mean. So we take a pretty good fight, but again, the nature does not die. Look at this. It was this at this point, this play happened, and then I was like, uh-oh. That's not good. So I have the dust, because I know he has Shadow Blade. He has a pike, and then does all this damage. Like, he does a crazy amount of damage. I can't even get on top of him. So, really good itemization from this guy. Like, I don't know, what rank is this guy? It's like 400, so it's pretty good. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to itemize at this point, because I was, like, trying to hold this Quelling Blade so I don't have Sprout issues. And so I wasn't really sure. That's why I was going this upgraded Blink, because I was like, if I buy anything else... And I wanted Dust, too. It was really awkward, because, like, I wanted to have Dust to be able to find this guy, and I didn't want to get Sprouted and have the Quelling Blade. I bought some wards here, because I thought, like, having some vision in the nearby area would help, like, prevent what happened before from happening again, and then maybe even, like, set up a kill. NB TP'd in here, but didn't show. I don't really have anybody sitting behind me to help me, though, which would be nice. Maybe I should have put that ward, like, up here, which the ward sentry probably would have been a better spot, or even, like, here. Yeah, vision, we find it. Not really doing anything, but it's kind of hard. We don't really feel like we're ahead anymore. So I think this game, we just take, like, one more fight and this game, like, ends? I don't remember. I guess that's what happened. We just get wiped and the game ends. Our vision is very bad. I don't know what's going on. Got one ward in stock. We've got a gem. I guess this ward for me was not that good, but we've got a ward in stock. This ward is not good, I don't think. I don't see how this is helpful at all. Speaking as like a support main, kind of. And then I think this fight, we just lose the game off this. My quad blinks in. Yeah, we just lose the game off this fight. My quad, like, blinks in and starts to fight on this Earthshaker when we really don't see anybody else on our team, and on their team, and our team's not close. My Rubik walks in and dies immediately. This is just, and I mean, this is a really, really awkward fight. This is not how we want our fights to start. Yeah, we lose the game off this fight, actually. Like, my Quap just dies, my Rubik just dies, and then they just, like, end the game. My Quap doesn't have buyback. I die here and I have buyback, but it doesn't matter. So, we could have played better, but it was just kind of a weird game. You know, I'll take away, like, that TP I made down here was bad. The NP not having the Quelling Blade and that play up here, where the Treant and Nature's combined to kill me. Like, I forgot that I needed to, like, keep my Quelling Blade for longer. If I'd had a Quelling Blade, I just for sure don't die there. And then, I mean, that DP was not killable. You can kind of take that, add that to the mental bank of, like, certain heroes, like, you can't kill, depending on their items and whatnot. And then this TP back here was really bad. Maybe we could have just killed this building. Like, let them rat it out a little bit and just kind of progress the game for ourselves and try and take more map control of this area so that we can be more aggressive later. I think that was kind of it. More coordinated team, I think we could have won this game for sure. Just felt weird. Team wasn't communicating very well. Some weird plays were being made. And the enemy played well, too. This wasn't going to be an easy game, regardless. They had good items. It's going really well. The Storm eventually got a Lincoln, so I couldn't really duel him, even though he didn't have a good start. You see, even at this point, the Quap's like way ahead. And then they kind of just threw the game for no reason. Like, his game wasn't over before that fight happened. And then that fight happened and it was just over. He just immediately ended the game. This guy died forever with no buyback. Got nothing out of it. Like I said, I wasn't, like, tilted. Like, this was 4 games in a row we lost. Like, I lost that Mirana one, and my team had been kind of griefing. I was like, ah, whatever. And then I lost this one, and I was like, kind of weird. Like, I wasn't mad about it. I was just like, it's like weird games. So maybe we'll check out the next one. Catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, sub to the channel. And if you want to be coached by me, check the link in the video description. You can join my Discord there, and there's all the information there on how to sign up.